right. So at what point? All right. So you're in Motown. You're doing your shows and you're doing radio. What slot? What you
Sunday morning, 7 to 10.
Sunday morning. What show was that called?
Just who the fuck is up except for me? Like, who
the fuck is up except for me? FM.
Wasn't no fuck about it. I'm starting the car in the morning and everybody's still asleep.
Walked up to Dougie Fresh. Where at?
On 125th Street for the men's walkers. You know, back then on 125th Street, vendors had music.
Yeah.
So I sung. It was a B-side song from Denise Williams. And Doug was like, "Oh, that's fly. You sound good." And I'm about to remake this on my album. Give me a number. I'll call you. And I'm like, "It was nice meeting you. Good luck with your career." Never thinking that he would call. And then, like, the next day he called. He was like, "I just signed a deal with MC Hammer for, like, millions of dollars, and we're going to California. I don't know what I can do with you just yet, but I don't want to let you go. Like, let's figure it out.
I love
Come be a part of my Get Fresh crew."
Wow.
So I asked my job if I could. I was working at Enterprise Rent-A-Car. They wouldn't let me take a leave of absence. So I quit and I went. But you know what's funny? The bitch that was my manager that wouldn't let me take the leave of absence, years later, she wound up trying to win a trip to HOT97, Hot Night Jamaica.
That's hilarious.
You will not.
I'll see you on the boat. It be like that. It be like that.
She came. She wound up on that trip, and I saw her on the plane, and I turned the whole plane against her.
Yeah, bitch.
That's the bitch in 17B.
That's right. Put her on the
bitch.
Matter of fact, let's move her back to 45B.
Let's open the exit door.
Ain't no 45B.
Steph never wanted me, in my opinion. She never really wanted me there.
No.
Well,
Competition.
right. And I understand that now. But she said some things to me that morning, and I spun around and was like, "What did you say?" Because it was just a buildup. She was always saying something slick. And that day I had just had enough, and we didn't know that the mics were still on. And it was bad.
I can imagine because
sales people started running down and was like, in the glass, there was a glass window,
right.
and they're like, "Turn up, and we're just going and going and going, and then Casey came back there, was like, "Both of you in my office now!" And the next thing I knew, Tracy said, "Changing the morning show. I'm gonna put you in Fat Man Scoop."
everything happens for a reason.
Wow.
Right. Everything
Kurt
happens
Flirt
for a
will
reason.
be out in the truck,
Right.
and you and Scoop will lead mornings.